Everybody, happy Wednesday. We're making some homemade tater tots, hot Italian subs, and we have a P.O. box to open. I don't know what's in it. I have not opened it. Hopefully something fun. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Got some good stuff. I got this baguette, this French baguette. We're gonna make some epic sandwiches today. But I need to get a couple of these things going first. I got some bacon going in the background for the cheesy bacon tater tots. Hopefully it works. I've never really done this before, but it can't be that hard to mess up. So, okay, I can't forget about the bacon. I boiled these potatoes for 20 minutes. Now we're gonna shred them. Daniel, what's going on? Best friends, hey, how's it going? We're gonna shred these potatoes, try to squeeze all the liquid out and make our own tater tots with bacon and cheddar. I'm excited for this. I put that as the main name was bacon and cheddar tots because the sandwich is gonna be secondary, I feel like, to these tots, if we can pull it off. I'm sure we can, but you never know. When trying something new, things happen, right? So, we'll see if we can do it. I'm so good, Daniel. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. I got bacon going, like I just said. Just don't want to forget it. I don't want to cook this bacon too crunchy because it's going to cook in the tater tot. So we're going to, kind of keep it a little bit, not as like crispy as you might think. So that's the plan. Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm from Colorado. I live in the Denver metro area. Originally from Arizona, but I live in Colorado now, so we don't need too much cheese with this, so we're just gonna do a little bit. Just move it off to the side. But yeah, we have a P.O. box to open today. Somebody sent us something from Brazil. I love it. Cool, thanks for coming in. It's awesome. I feel like I got a lot of Brazil and Chile and all over the world, so yeah, thanks for hanging out. I feel like that's kind of enough cheese. Yeah, that should probably be plenty for what we're doing. Put that aside, get these potatoes grated. Yeah, I love it. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. I think that'd be pretty cool, especially during like Carnival. That would be really epic, I feel like. Really epic. Okay, now the directions, so I boiled these for 20 minutes. Direction says now to grate them. So that's what we're gonna do. What's going on? Go to D-Town today. No, Archer, no D-Town. So we're gonna grate these potatoes. Again, I boiled these for 20 minutes and we need to get all the moisture out of them. So we're gonna squeeze them out a little bit too. So thanks, Rode, for coming in. We don't do religion and politics in here though, but I appreciate you hanging out. You're more than welcome to stay and chill. I don't know, awesome, that's crazy. Nicole, what's going on? I hope your day's going well too. We got some really fun stuff we're gonna do today. I titled the video Tater Tots, well, bacon cheesy ones. Hey, from Russia, Robert, what's going on? And we're making hot Italian subs, but I really feel like these tater tots are gonna be the star, so that's why they're first. Hey, from Brazil, what's going on? Vegas, what's happening? And we got a P.O. box package to open. It's right here. I don't know what's in it. I just wanna get a couple of these things done before we do the P.O. box. And I got bacon cooking in the back. But I think boiling these for 20 minutes was the right call. The recipe said like 8 minutes, and I could just tell it wasn't enough. So these are definitely like, not quite mashed potato ready, but they're definitely, AJ, what's going on? They're definitely super shreddable. Like, I feel like this is what you wanna do if you're doing hash browns. Mashed, we're making some cheesy bacon tater tots and some hot Italian subs, or hot Italian sandwiches, so. Just, kind of testing this. I'm sort of testing these tots out, and if they work, I'm definitely gonna, chicken nugget, what's going on? I'm definitely gonna probably make a short out of this at some point. Kind of like doing shorts every now and again. My last 2 shorts have been like, what I call big, not huge, but what I call big, so it's been fun. Just stir up this bacon, we'll keep going. Okay. Getting a little crispy, which is good. We don't want it too crispy, so I'm gonna turn it down just a tad. Try not to let me forget about the bacon. All right, so there's all of our potatoes. Dang, this is gonna make a lot of tots, I feel like, so. Whew. And you know, the recipe did say like squeeze all the moisture out, and I was like, there's not gonna be that much moisture, right? Like these are pretty moistury. I know that's not a word. But yeah, for the sandwiches we're gonna melt provolone, like we're doing a hot sandwich in the oven. It's gonna be amazing. Bree's hanging out, she's doing a project. She might jump in later, who knows? I know, I always say she's doing a project, and it's true. She's always got something going on, so kind of fun. So I'm gonna put all these potatoes in here. It says to use cheesecloth. I don't have cheese, like who has cheesecloth? I'm not my grandma. So we're gonna squeeze all the potatoes into this, get all the water out of here, put it in the bowl, and we'll start mixing up the tots because we need to freeze them for 15 minutes. So, bro, baloney sounds like Post Malone. I love Post Malone. So, thanks for coming in. All right. So again, ask for cheesecloth. I don't have any. Let's see if this works. It's just like a really thin towel. It's a huge towel, by the way. I'm skeptical. There's like nothing coming out of it. Oh, the tomahawk was so good. You know what's funny? I'm not gonna name names because I don't even know the guy's name. But literally, I did the tomahawk on Sunday. Another YouTube personality did a tomahawk on Monday. Probably coincidence, but I was like, literally no moisture came out of here. So we did that for almost no reason. But yeah, another person that does YouTube's type stuff did a tomahawk, and I was like, I'll take it as a compliment. I don't know if they saw mine and did it, but I'll take it. Who is that? What is that? Oh, son, this is, that's potatoes. I know it doesn't look like it, but that's potatoes. Hang on, we're multitasking over here. I need to get a spoon. And I feel like this spoon would be better, so we're gonna use this one. So I'm gonna break this up. This is potatoes. So we boiled these for 20 minutes, parboiled. We, obviously took the skin off, parboiled. Now we're gonna add, what do I got here? Tablespoon of flour. We're gonna do half of this for now, because I don't know that we need that much. So half a tablespoon of flour. Do a little bit of onion powder. Pop, we don't do religion or politics, and I don't even know why you would come in here and say something like that. That's ridiculous, but you're probably gonna get banned if you do it again, so. What's going on? A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. What's going on? AAA with the heart, I love that. ME, what's up? A little bit of pepper and some garlic. We're making some homemade tater tots, and we're gonna do hot Italian subs. I hope they turn out good. I'm sure they will, but you never know. I've definitely messed up stuff before. So I'm just gonna kind of like lightly, like you can see the potato like now. It's a little bit easier to kind of see. But I really need this bacon to cool so we can add it in here. Might need all that flour, so. History, yeah, of course. I mean, it just depends on what kind, but I think it's important for everybody to know, where we came from, what we've done, mistakes we've made, things like that, so sure. Yeah, I usually cook. Every live is a cook. Yeah, I never not cook. Always cooking, and sorry if I'm missing anything. Oh, you're Italian. Uh-oh, Frederico's gonna judge us on the sandwich. It's kind of an American version of a hot Italian sub. I'll tell you the meats that we're gonna use here in a second. I forget what they are. But yeah, I'll tell you. All right, so I feel like our potatoes are pretty well mixed up here. And again, you can kind of see that it's potatoes. You can sort of see the shreds. We just shredded it, so. But they were parboiled. From Moscow, thanks for coming in. Yo, what's going on, Efrain? Never thought even homemade tater tots. Yeah, Deborah, I think these are gonna turn out really good. What's up from Texas? I love it, Joseph, thank you. No, AJ, I haven't, I don't think. AAA Heart, I am in Colorado, so. Brush your hair, Jesus. Okay, I won't. But yeah, no, are they vegan potatoes? They're about not to be. Once we put this bacon in there and chop it up with some cheddar, it's gonna be amazing. So favorite history? See, Nicole, what I'm really into is like physics and space and stuff like that. So like the history, I'm reading a book right now called The Human Universe, and it's like science over the years. It's like, certain people thought, in the beginning they thought like the sun or the earth was stationary and things were going around it. Now it turns out, we're spinning, stuff like that. So I've just been reading all that kind of stuff, which is really interesting to me. So, Hair looks fine. Hello, people are stupid. Thanks, Deborah. Paul, we haven't heard that one in a while, but I hope it works for you. Glad you got out of bed this morning. Jeez. Actually, Paul, if you're still in here, tell me how many times people actually read that out. Tell me. I'm really curious. I'm not mad. I just think you're kind of adult. If you have to look up adult, you should. Play Fortnite, Shoal? No, I never have. I feel like when PUBG came out, I was a PUBG person, and then Fortnite came out, and I was like, why would I play Fortnite? It's just a little too like buildy and stuff. I know there's ones where you don't have to build, but you know, just not the biggest like. I don't want to call it a kid game because it's not like a kid game. It's definitely Battle Royale, but it's kind of too cartoon for me, if that makes sense. So, no smoke against Fortnite. I just don't play it. So, yeah, Paul, come on. Try something else, dude. For real. Well, good for you, I guess, and horrible for them. You're probably making them feel like a moron. But hey, whatever floats your boat. By the way, Paul, tell your mom I said, hey, I miss her. No joke, Paul, I miss her. She's great. Flames, what's going on? I'm assuming you have both in right now? Where's my big knife? I need my big knife. I love it when the trolls come in here and just assume I'm like some 90-year-old woman that they can just absolutely troll. Like I'm older than probably half of everybody in here right now, so. Ever been outside the US? Yeah, Pop, I have. I've been to Dominican Republic, Mexico, Canada. Actually, that's about it. That's terrible, huh? So, again, Flames. God, you guys are so clever. So clever. It's unbelievable how clever you guys are. How come you're not selling out arenas with your comedy? I don't understand. The world will never understand. Keep at it, though. You're getting better. Yeah, Nicole, you know how we do the trolls around here. All right, I gotta get this bacon kind of small, and I don't think we need all of this, so I want to pull some aside. We can give it to the dogs, or just, who doesn't like leftover bacon, so I guess we'll just use our hands, so. Apex, it happens. You know what we do around here, Apex. All right, bacon for the puppies. This should probably be enough. And again, I'm trying to do this first because we got to get these freezing for at least 15 minutes. So, and I'm not doing a great job chopping this up. I probably should have cut it smaller before I made it, but I don't know. It's kind of in a hurry. I have a normal job, so I got to do things fast before lives when I get off. Hey, from NYC, what's up? What's up, SS? Matt's back. Tomahawk. Dude, that tomahawk, it was so good. And like I said, I saw another YouTube food person do a tomahawk 24 hours after we did, so we're not the first, but maybe people are paying attention to this that normally wouldn't. And that's not what I'm even trying to get at. I don't care who watches this. I just think maybe I feel like I started a little trend, because we did ours on 4th of July weekend. They did theirs on 4th of July Monday. And again, I don't even really know the person's name. I just saw the video and I went, looks familiar. Let's see here. Famic. Yeah, I mean, Bert Kreischer is pretty funny, I guess. I feel like he's a little repetitive, like without the machine, he doesn't have much. But yeah, no, I think Bert's one of the great comedians of our era, for sure. He's definitely made a lot of money doing it, so good for him. All right, bacon's cut up super small, like really small. We're just gonna add this in now. I know I said it was gonna cool, but it's pretty cool just from cutting it up. Oven's off. Okay, we're gonna add some cheese in here, and then we're gonna make these tots. So this is just sharp cheddar. I guess we'll just do it all. What does Brie always say? It's never enough, never too much cheese. All right, so here we go. Bacon, cheese, potatoes. And I wanna kind of mix this up without really destroying the potato too much. Because, we want that, potato look, like a tater tot. It has that texture of, a grated potato. I should probably be using my hands, but it's okay. They're clean, but I don't really want to do that. All right, I hope these turn out amazing. Sorry if I'm missing everything. Tomahawk steak gut scallops. Yeah, I mean, we torched it. Remember, if you guys were in here on the live when we did the tomahawk, I had the charcoal at over 1,000 degrees. It was perfect. And I hadn't cooked on charcoal forever, so I'm really happy that I have a new charcoal grill to work with sometimes. It just adds to what we can do, and I love it. Like Bree's still really wanting to do kebabs, which I think I might do this Sunday, on Sunday's live. Friday, I'm probably definitely not going live. Bree and I have some really cool, we're doing this really cool glass blowing class. So kind of doing a date night. So, all right, this only had cheese on it. So we'll make our tots now and then we'll get them in the freezer. So you can always toss it. Anyone here have PayPal? Don't start PayPaling people from YouTube. I'm sorry, I missed something about the lamb. I don't work with lamb, no. It's not that I wouldn't, I just don't. So it's just kind of regionally, it's not really, I'm sure I could find it, but I don't really do that. So, I mean, Ninja, go get some food. Spaghetti and meatballs tonight, that does sound really good. I make a pretty good spaghetti and meatball. These are gonna be the ugliest tots you've ever seen, by the way. They're barely holding together because of this cheese. I feel like I need to kind of squeeze a little bit more. But like, that's a huge tot. But you know, when you don't know what you're doing, this is what you end up with, so. We're just trying it. It just like came to me, I was like, we have these potatoes, we have some leftover bacon, let's do some tots. I guarantee you guys could do so much better than me. Yeah, it'll be really fun, Brittany, I think. Like, it's gonna be a really fun one. We've always wanted, we just wanna try to do something different, and we've always thought like glass blowing would be fun, because then you get to like take home whatever you make too, right? So you get to like keep it. And I think it's like little glass balls or something, and you know, you get to pick your colors. I really don't know how it goes, so. That thing, homemade tots, Matt, yes. What's up, Pop Rock? Does that thing go really well with rice? The tomahawk, I'm sure. So this tater recipe looks good. I'm gonna try this. I mean, Deborah, absolutely. And I think I really just kind of, actually, I didn't even Google it. I just asked ChatGPT. I was like, how do I make homemade tots? And it pretty much gave me everything I needed to know, so. I use ChatGPT a lot, not necessarily for recipes, but like if I'm unsure of how to do something, you know, if that I'm just like not super familiar with, I think ChatGPT is a great resource for, you know, kitchen stuff for sure. So, actually drinking buzzed. Oh no, Jasmine. Young yum for pig torture. Of course, Arma. It was already dead. I didn't do anything. Anything at date night. Yeah, learning. Exactly, Brittany. That's what we're going to try to do is just get those days where it's like, you know, try to just go do something different. So I'm looking really looking forward to it. So hey, from India, what's going on? Jasmine, we're making homemade tater tots and we're gonna make hot Italian subs. God, these tater tots are massive. Might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I don't know. Who knows? Help me out, marketing stuff work. Yeah, Brittany, I actually use it for work too. I think there's only a certain amount of employees where I work. I'm obviously not gonna dox myself. That have access to and are allowed to use ChatGPT, and I'm one of them. So I do use it almost on a daily basis at work. So I have to for writing stuff. Ah, Nicole, welcome back. Kai Bell, oh, it's gonna be good. Kyle, it's gonna be good. But these are way too big. Whatever. Yeah, dox myself, exactly. Hey, from Vancouver. We were talking about Vancouver last night. I've been there multiple times, and I love Vancouver. I think it's an incredible place. I stayed in Sook one time. Went to Salt Spring Island. Vancouver is just one of the most gorgeous places, I think, on the planet. So, lucky for you. Yeah, we're going to deep fry these, Brittany, for sure. You did a glass blowing class a long time ago. Went to Bellingham, Washington. Oh, I have a feeling I'm going to get ChatGPT for naughty reasons. Yeah, Matt, I have a feeling I'm going to get a little bit kind of weirdly obsessed with it, too. Like, what was that show on YouTube where they were glass blowing? Like Glass Masters or something like that? Super cool. Americans eat pizza with sausage, cotton candy, and sardines. You heard wrong, Joe. At least not where I'm from. But hey, that's the fun thing about making fun of her. You know, America kind of has this weird thing. I say weird. I'm literally making cheesy bacon tater tots right now, so it's probably accurate. Last time you made steak, I'm sorry, Jasmine. That tomahawk was epic. So, and the chat's moving super fast. I'm sorry if I'm missing anything. Try to get as much as I can. Roll them into balls. Yeah, that's true, Deborah. It did say you could roll them into balls, but I kind of want like the tot look. So maybe I'll do, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do these ones in ball mode. Ball mode. That's not what I meant. You guys know what I meant. But yeah, I need to get these in the freezer just for a few minutes, and we'll keep going with everything else. What's the fry temperature on these? We're doing 375. Vancouver area is the best. I absolutely agree, Brittany. It's so good. Well, with magic in the forest. Cool. Magic. I try to make magic in the kitchen. It's not that great. Oh, Jasmine, when I was in Canada, I ate poutine every single place that I went, and the best poutine that I found was on Salt Spring Island from a food truck. I ate it everywhere. I ate it because I was like, if I'm going there, I want to try it all, right? Who's got the best? The only thing I didn't try was like Tim Hortons or whatever, but I don't know. I know, Nicole, they're so big. Joe, I don't think Canada's that overrated, to be honest. I think Canada's a great place. You may not agree with politics on it or whatever, but it's still an amazing place with super, super friendly people. And the water up in British Columbia, like the tap water is amazingly good. I have a feeling it's all from like fresh springs, so. Yeah, that's kind of what I heard, Brittany. That's why we sort of passed it. And MM, thank you. I hope these are gonna be great. Hey, Joe, remember, what do we not do? Religion or politics, and I'm sure of it that was said as a joke, and everybody took it as legit, and it's a joke. All right, so here's our tots. Cheesy, excuse me, bacon tater tots. I need to get these in the freezer for a few minutes. Okay, hopefully that's got enough room to close. It does, okay. Nope, not enough room to close. Thanks, freezer. You're the best. Okay, now it should close. Ish. Oh, come on, freezer. Okay, close. Set me a timer for 15 minutes. Don't worry about it, Joe. And Mr. Kane, what's going on? Cheers. Prime Minister and their politics. Hey, Brandon, remember, we don't do religion or politics. If you're new to the channel, it's all good. No, fix it. I want to put them in the freezer so they freeze up a tiny bit so they don't completely fall apart when we put them in the oil. Cameron, what's going on? Actually, you know what we should do? We should open this P.O. box now. It's a good time to do that now that Cameron's here. Hang on. I have no idea what's in the P.O. box. I do know that the P.O. box is going to be quite dirty, so we'll put this towel down that we already made dirty. So yeah, this came in my P.O. box today. I have no idea who it's from. I don't know what's in it, but we're gonna open it. Typically it's kitchen-related stuff, 15-minute dance party, Matt. You started, I'm going. Bob, good for you. I don't think I need these seasonings now either. So we'll put these away really quick and then we'll open this. I don't know, tell me what you guys think it is. Maybe we'll shake it first, but I really don't know what's in it. I don't know who it's from. What do you think's in it? Anthrax. From Amazon, right? It's Amazon Anthrax. It's funny, Fix-It. Brie and I were talking about that the other day. Like, I mean, you could technically send anything you wanted to. I hope you don't. And I never ask for anything. I hope you guys know this. I never ask for anything. But I got a P.O. box just in case people wanted to send stuff, and turns out they do. Which is fun. Makes for a fun life, too. AJ, you know what we don't do, but I appreciate you. Let's see. I mean, I like Canada, so. And Selma, exactly. No one cares. Good for you, Bob. Oh. Yeah. You guys send the craziest stuff. This is amazing. All right. There is only one thing in here. Who's it from? Oh, it doesn't say. It should say. Ah, from Chevy.
Oh my God.
Campbell's grilled cheese and tomato limited edition soup. I don't even want to open this. Like, that's a cool looking can too.
I do want to try it though.
I know, so do I, but oh my gosh. Thank you, Chevy, that's amazing. I'm gonna put it over on the like little YouTube wall for now. Oh babe, I got some bacon if you want to give the dog some.
Dog?
Or for you.
Me, yeah.
So cool. That's awesome.
I've never seen that.
I haven't either. So yeah, it just says limited edition, grilled cheese and tomato soup. Epic. Thanks, Chevy. I'm literally gonna put it over on my YouTube, like where I keep all my stuff. So People are gonna come in my house and go, what the hell is that? It's so cool. Thank you. Chevy, you're amazing. Chevy's not even in here right now. But that's really cool. Thanks, Chevy. I have to send you an email thanking you. And this is that little baby jalapeno that I grew. It started turning red, so I pulled it. It's sad. I only grew one jalapeno this year. Hey, thanks, Paul. Fix it. It looks perfect to me. So, Deborah, I don't think Bree wants to be on camera tonight. She's just wearing a sports bra, so probably not. Lakeisha, what's going on? Oh, dang. You're going to make me blush here in a minute. Woo. Getting hot in here.
Might pop my head in.
All right, Bree says she might pop in a minute. For these sandwiches too, I got imported Spanish Serrano ham, cured ham, chorizo, and salami we're gonna put on these hot Italian sandwiches. These are gonna be epic. Where am I at, Ken? I'm in Colorado. Efrain, thanks for coming back. Paul, quit being weird. You're gonna get timed out. Yeah, Cameron says, hey, Bree. Hello from the Arctic. Starlink for the win, Harry. Starlink is epic. Oh, I need to start heating up the oil. These Tots. Okay. Remember, we're going for $3.75 on the oil. I'll switch you guys over here, obviously, when we start making these Tots. So, you're in Tennessee, Nicole? I love that. I've always wanted to visit Tennessee. I almost bought some land there. I wanted to buy some land there once. Ken, you're in Wisconsin. I hope it's not too humid for you right now. I heard of that too, but I haven't tried it. I mean, maybe we got to try it on a live. Maybe we need to do some really good. Jasmine, I have moderators. They're just not in right now, and I can moderate myself. And Joe, what are you even talking about? Everybody's welcome here. Joe, that's kind of your second-ish warning. We're making hot Italian sandwiches with homemade tater tots. We got them in the freezer right now. We did bacon and cheddar cheese on these tater tots. So. Look, we need to clean up this bacon pan. How do you guys clean up your bacon? Do you guys put paper towels in there and soak it up and then throw it away? Chattanooga, nice. Somebody just spent the week in Denver and Colorado Springs. That's epic. It's pretty much where I live, in the Denver area. Chat is always weird a little bit, so. All right, Paul. Oy. All right, Paul. See you later. Oh, that dinner sounds amazing. Yeah, so, leftovers. We did leftovers. We ordered some Indian food on Monday, and we had leftovers of that on Tuesday. We had leftover, from the live on last Wednesday. We had the no-name chicken pasta. I heated that up and did some pasta. So good. You went to summer school, Cameron. I hope that does really well. I hope you do really well. Drain the ground beef fat. Same. Paper towels, Emmy. Same. I'll put it in I'll put it in like an old can. I just don't put it down my drain. That's just, I don't know. New school, old school, who knows? I just don't do it, so. What did Joe say, babe? Something nasty? Just being a turd?
Yeah.
I'm going to introduce saying, well, one day you should pull around and introduce us just saying. That would be cool. Pull around where, Deborah? What do you mean? Do I believe in casserole, AJ? A good one. Heck yeah. You want a field trip tomorrow? Cameron, you get all the field trips. I'm always jealous of your field trips. You know what I was going to do, Cameron, too? I was going to make homemade, like Crustables. I thought that'd be really fun to do one day. So, I mean, I'm old school. Hey, thanks for all the emojis. That's fun. They're emotes, whatever. That's cool. Thank you. But I'm going to clean as I go a little bit here. So we're going to clean up this little bacon thing. Hey, Nathan. We're making your favorite tonight, Nathan. Remember I used to make this for you when you were a child. We're making cheesy bacon tater tots and hot Italian sandwiches. Yeah, Jesus, come on. Damn. How come some nights the chat is super weird? Yeah, Nathan has been around for a long time. I've seen a cast iron. I've seen an Iron Chef make a casserole. I don't know if I want a casserole from my Iron Chef, so. Brittany, you know, YouTube son, right? Let's put it that way. What'd you say, babe?
They said Timmy's the only mod. No, I'm a mod.
Oh yeah, no, Bree's the super mod, so Bree's in charge. Bree is in charge. Nathan, yeah, you know, we're considering it that at this point. Nathan, remember, I need your social security number for tax reasons next year. I mean, AJ, I feel like, yeah, I think you're kind of right. Usually, casseroles, I think, were invented, you know, in like the 40s, 50s, and people would just like dump whatever they had in their fridge in them. So they're really kind of this like mix mash of just crap. I'm pretty sure I could make a pretty good one, so. Oh, Nathan, that's right. Let's see here. Huh? Why can't I do this now? It's only pulling up your activity. Hang on. Nathan. I can't, it's not letting me. It only gives me report removed, channel activity, go to channel, put user in timeout. No. Hang on, Nathan. I'm stuck on remove. Hold on. I'm gonna back out of there. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's literally not letting me. I wonder if there's a reason why you can't, Nathan. So, I don't know. You good, my man? Is it salami or prosciutto? This is a, I don't know. It's a Serrano ham, chorizo, and salami. And that's what we're putting on our hot Italian sandwiches. Nathan, I promise I'll look into it. Nathan can't fully adjust. No, I can. I just need to. No, I don't know why, Nathan, but I know I can probably do it on my computer, so. God, what is it with Juan and all these other people tonight? Juan, that's your warning. You're probably going to get banned, dude. Cameron, we're freezing the tots. We got 4 minutes, so I'm heating up. I need to heat up the oil, dang it. And I kind of want to do the oil deep enough to actually deep fry these. I don't want to have to flip them, you know? What's that old song, The Freaks Come Out at Night? The Freaks Come Out at Night. Half of you don't even know the song. And so is Mom. I mean, I could probably go over to my computer right now, Nathan, but then everybody would leave, so I will. And go to the back, we will go to the Black Stone. Oh, no, we're not going to the Black Stone tonight, Cameron, because we're making these in the oven, these sandwiches. By the way, this is what I got. Huge French baguette. We can start cutting this up a little bit. We're seeing King Von. No, I don't even know who that is. So, I don't know who King Von is. But it's probably some troll thing, so thanks for that. Oh, there's the bread knife. Babe, how big do you want your sandwich? Like a 6-inch? Gang, we're making hot Italian sandwiches and homemade tater tots. And the tater tots we're gonna start frying in about 5 minutes. Melody, you're good. Melody, don't worry about it. I'm just happy you're here. Plus, Melody, all you have to do is subscribe, and then I'll show up in your feed. Hey, you know, it's a good sized sandwich, okay? I'm gonna leave this at room temperature because when we bake it, I want it to, you know, warm up a little bit easier. So, Netflix, nobody accused you of anything. You're accusing yourself. Guilty. Jasmine. Nathan will tell you yes, but it is just kind of a running channel joke, so, you know. But, sure. Okay, I like the heel. Tell me if you guys like the heel or not. This is my favorite part of bread, is the heel. I don't know, maybe it's an old guy thing, but I'm thinking like 1, 2, 3 pieces of provolone. We'll make a big one for me. So, and then, babe, you want the heel or the middle?
No.
She said no. Heel or the middle?
Middle.
Okay, we'll make Breeze about.
Middle.
I heard you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm watching and it's delayed.
No, you're good. Yeah, Breeze on delay. You're all on delay. You entered a sub for your sub. Hey, Thank you. I could probably, Nathan, if you really, really tasked me, I could do it. You know, like if they were like, eat this whole thing with an Italian and you can like get out of jail, I could do it. So, Sherry, what's going on? Nathan says, metal, exclamation point. All right, so I cut these open. These are gonna be so good. I got provolone cheese for this. I'm gonna put some Italian dressing and like some shredded lettuce. Hey, Teresa, what's going on? Just in time to say hello. Oh, I appreciate you coming in. Always appreciate it. We opened a P.O. box thing, Teresa. Do you want to see what it was? Melody says, hey, B. Oh, I guess, never mind. Bree's on. She can see it.
I am. By the way, say hi to Brazil.
Brazil, what's going on? Ninja. Bang. I don't know what you're saying. Burritos or teriyaki chicken? I mean, I'd have to go burrito every time. But Penelope from Quebec, thank you for coming in. All right, yeah, Teresa, it's this. Tell me if you've ever seen this. We got this in the P.O. box today. Campbell's soup, grilled cheese and tomato, limited edition. It's kind of cool. I almost don't even want to open it. But I guess if we do open it, I'll just keep the can because I think the can looks super cool. It's like retroed out and it's obviously grilled cheese and stuff. So yeah, this came in the P.O. box from Chevy. So thank you, Chevy. Put it back over with the YouTube stuff. All right, these sandwiches, we need to get a tray going here. Oh, babe, you know what? Nathan, I think I figured out why I can't. I think I figured it out, Nathan. Give me a second. I think I figured out why I can't. Because on my iPad, I'm not a mod. Or no, I am. I don't know.
I tried to do it and I can't either.
Oh, Brie could. That's weird. I might have to do it. Some real French bread in France. Yes. I didn't say I'll pay for you to go to France, Mom. What about me?
To get some real French
No, we're definitely, we're going to travel here in a couple years, so. When are the lives scheduled? Melody, I do lives on Wednesdays and Sundays and some pop-ups here and there. Is Chevy in the chat now? Did I miss that? Is Chevy in the chat now? Nathan, did you see what just happened? North Korea internet. I know, Nathan's working with the same. Oh, Sherry, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of meat on one side, and then I'm going to put a bunch of provolone on the other, and I'm going to bake it. And then we're going to pull it out and put some cold, like Italian shredded lettuce. I say Italian because it's going to have Italian dressing on there. There you go, Nathan, you're in. Harry, I'd love to make mine spicy. I just don't have any good ideas on how I could make mine. Maybe some red pepper flakes or something like that, so. Yeah. Welcome to the new mod situation, Nathan.
Oh, did Chevy figure it out?
No, I did it myself.
Oh, nice.
Is Chevy in here? Chevy, we opened the P.O. box. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sherry, just wait. I'm not trying to... I got to check this oil. We really need to get these things fried first, though. All right, we're at 327. We're almost there. So bake. 350 on the sandwiches. I'm going to put this aside just for a minute. But I'm going to bake them on this. Put a bunch of cheese on here. It's going to be so good. I know you will, Nathan. And if you don't, Bree's out for you.
Oh, you're grounded if not.
I don't have any hot peppers, Brittany. Just trying to think right now. You guys got me scrambling on what I could put on here. I have 0 hot peppers.
You do have a jalapeno.
I do have a jalapeno from the garden. I could put jalapeno slices. Oh, Nathan. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Archie's. Here's my Archie text. Nathan, come on. You do this too often, sir. Son.
That's all Nathan wants is Archie.
You know what?
He doesn't care about
I'm about
that.
to mail you Archie.
Aww.
I mean, you could have Steve for sure. Brie will let Steve go any day of the week. Nathan, thank you. I appreciate the channel support. Thank you. Tots. Let's move over to Tots. Let's see here. Oh, I know where the cutting board is. I hope these turn out. I'm sure they're going to turn out well. Again, Nathan, thank you so much. Teresa, my P.O. box is on my channel description, unless you're wondering what was in the P.O. box. But yeah, my channel description has the P.O. box listed.
Here you go, Nathan.
This what was in. Oh, for Archie text. Nathan, fresh bacon for Arch. Arch, you gotta get in camera. Come here. Hey, sit pretty. Good boy. Thanks, Nathan. How do I think of my dinner ideas? Brittany, a lot of times I just ask Brie, like I'm not lying, I just come up with it like the day of.
Random.
Yeah, it's just random. So,
Phillies.
where's the Shih Tzu? He's over here. Well, no, he's getting some bacon from Brie, so he does deserve it, Nathan. You're right. All right, gotta get these tots going. Okay, we're at 3:58. I'm gonna move you guys over to here and I'll pull those. You're with Bestie. Nice, Melody. I know this is kind of too shallow here. Let's do it like this so you guys can see it. Hopefully you can see down in there a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna throw these in there. Apple turnovers for your birthday, I could try. That'd be actually pretty epic. When is it, Nathan? I forget these days. I have some hot honey we could throw on that Italian sandwich. I don't know if that'd be good or not. Sorry for the shine. This is probably gonna make it worse because I think these are like lotion tissues. Oh no, fixed it. There we go. All right, so we need the spider, I think. Let's pull these things out. I'm probably gonna do about 4 or 5 at a time. Got the oven preheated for the sandwiches, but I wanna get these going. All right. Something is blocking us now. Come on, fridge, don't do this to me right now. Okay, there we go. These are the giant homemade tots that we made. They're literally giant. All right, I'm just gonna start plopping them in here. Ooh. I think we'll do 4 to start. See how that goes. I think we can probably leave these out. We're only gonna do about 2 or 3 minutes. But I need to grab this and this. Again, Nathan, thank you for the channel support. It means the world to me. You know that though. So, but thank you again. Yeah, and it's 80137. I don't know. Oh, it's right here on the box, though. Here, I'll bring it to you. Are you typing in chat?
Yeah.
80137. Yeah, Watkins 80137. Dash 0322. Oh, it's in the box for you. We got some salt. I feel like I'm gonna end up eating these tots before the sandwiches are even ready. Okay. Just gotta chill now for a few minutes. Yeah, the temp is dropping quickly, Matt. That's why I'm only doing 4 for right now. I think ideally you'd want to do these in like a cast iron or something, but I'll tell you what the temp is right now. I mean, we're still at 334, so that's pretty good. It hasn't dropped too much. I just hope they don't all break apart. Probably need to put these back in the freezer. Okay, it actually closed that time, which is weird. Ooh, they're starting to get brown. I think these are gonna be really good. Hey, look at Nathan on it.
Ooh.
Nathan's modding like crazy. Cameron, again, thanks for saying hi. Lord, what's going on? Oh, I almost took a drink of this. That's not my drink. There's my drink. Cheers. I know you're out there killing it. Ooh, these are starting to look. Hang on.
I can't wait.
I still feel like I gotta be a little bit gentle with them. Oh, look at that. Look at that homemade tater tot. Still feel like I'm gonna give it like another minute. Holy cow. These are gonna be so good. Good evening, Roxana. Sorry if I missed you. I missed it. Wait, cooking something good for supper. We are, totally. What's one of my favorite, sorry, I missed that. What's my favorite meals have you not tried? Or have you not tried? Pizza's definitely my favorite. Something I haven't tried. I don't know. I want to get a little bit better at Indian. I feel like I could get way better at Indian food, and it's something that I've absolutely loved for years. So, look at those. Look at those tots. Holy cow. Sorry if I'm missing anything right now, you guys. I literally am focused on deep frying potatoes with bacon and cheese. Super chat. Why would you send a super chat to a guy instead of a hot lady? Viral, nobody's asking you to send anything, but I appreciate you. You went all the smoke. Ken, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we're doing it tonight, Ken. So I appreciate the sub. Subs are free. Much appreciated. Thank you, Ken. Greetings from Turkey. I love it. I hope you're having a good evening in Turkey. What oil am I using? Transsexual Jesus. This is just canola. And I know everybody's gonna complain, it's canola, don't use it, but haven't done enough research on the others. Look at these tots. Oh my gosh. They're probably way too big, but look at those bacon cheddar tots. The sauce is the boss. Salma from Morocco. Thanks for chilling. I love that.
Selma, you should give us a Moroccan dish to make.
Yeah, that'd be really fun. So to answer that question too, also Mediterranean. Mediterranean is something I really want to get better at. I have some really good Mediterranean chicken tacos, but I would absolutely love that. So I am always honest, Jesus. Yeah, I think so too, Wiggy. And like, we fry them. Oh, I cannot wait to pop one of these open. I hope they're done on the inside. We did parboil the potatoes, so they're definitely going to be done. That's not what I mean by done. I just hope that, I just don't want them sticking together. I keep these guys apart. There we go. Don't stick together on me, tots. Also, try not to break them. Lard is a funny word. You're correct. Yeah, Wiggy, I kind of agree, but I haven't looked into it enough, so. Yeah, Roxanne, I think it's going to be really good, so. No, Maddie, we parboiled them, so they're definitely cooked. They just needed a couple minutes in the oil, so. Yeah, already cooked. We're good. I do want to open one of these. We should probably go back over to. Yeah, let's go back over to here. And sauce, I hadn't thought about any sauce, to be honest. I know that's kind of weird, but I could make a last minute something, but kind of just like tots, so. Jonathan. Yikes, sounds like you're all too familiar with that, sir. Well, they say you're into what you know, right? It's all good, Jonathan. You do what you want to do. All right, so here we go. These tots. Bacon cheddar cheese tots. That's delicious. No lie. Babe, I'm going to bring you some.
I can't wait. Also, guess what they just put on TV?
The bacon and the cheddar in there. So good. We'll go bring some to Brie. Babe, you want ketchup?
Yes.
Ketchup. I'm sorry, Nathan. Brittany, they're really good and they're really easy to make. So, yeah, I mean, they're done. Like I said, I should have probably made them a tiny bit smaller, but they're delicious. Okay. So we're gonna bring Brie 2 of these with a little bit of ketchup, and then we'll get on these sandwiches as we continue to fry these. There we go. Homemade tots. Bacon cheddar tots, by the way. I need a paper towel.
Dude, don't eat it.
Take that. Actually, I know why Bree's not over here. She's watching the Savannah Bananas.
If anyone doesn't know about it.
Hey, Melody, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Exactly. All right, let's do this one now. These other ones are done. I gotta pull them, but bacon, cheddar, tater tots, homemade. That's good. That's so good. Definitely need to make them a little smaller, but they are good. It's just something I wanted to try. So I might actually make a short out of this, make them again sometime. I'll make a short. These would be really good if you did like an adobo sour cream or something with these. Epic.
What?
What? Bree doesn't like adobo. Sorry, Matt. That's what I'm doing best, though. Let's throw these balls ones in here now. All right, so we got 3 more batches. Set me a timer for 3 minutes. just so we don't forget. These sandwiches we need to start making now too. Because, you know, everybody's got stuff to do later, right? It's gonna be food. It is food. Stole Melody's phone. Nice, thanks, Aria. Sour cream and like a baked potato. Exactly. See, put a little chives in there with some adobo. It'd be so good. So good. But it's time for sandwiches. Baked, or you know, toasted Italian subs. I agree, Whiskers. It does to me too. But sometimes you just gotta go. All right, so here we go. Put a little of these guys down. Probably 4 for mine because it's bigger than Bree's. And yes, we're gonna bake these with some provolone on the top and it's gonna get all nice and bubbly. It's gonna be really, really good, I think. 1, 2. I feel like I work at Subway right now. Not a plug to Subway. I actually don't like Subway. But this looks very Subway to me. Okay, and then this Serrano ham. For our Italian friends in here right now, he's probably like, this looks like trash. Serrano ham. Oh, this is gonna be epic. Super delicious. Look at that, fits on both of them. Cool. Let's grab the provolone, put the meat away. I know it's not a lot of meat, but these sandwiches are gonna be heavy, so. Subway has cheeks? I don't know about that, son. Sure, you said eat fresh, yeah. Totally fresh, right? Subway. Make a third one for me. Oh, I wish I could. Okay, put that away. We need our provolone. We need our shredded lettuce out. Babe, do you mind if I toss the dressing in the lettuce and then just like put it on top later? Okay. Provolone. I know I say always cut your own cheese, grate your own cheese, don't buy the packaged stuff, but like I'm not about to buy a tube of provolone for sandwiches. Sorry. I don't have that. I don't got that provolone money, you know? Check on these tots. They're looking amazing. All right. Provolone here. I feel like I need a bigger pan for this. No, this should be okay. Provolone over here. Okay. I'm getting 3 provolones because I'll do what I want. You're making a sandwich right now? I love that, Melody. That's cool. Cut my own cheese all the time. But yeah, what do you do for provolone? Get the whole big tube? Provolone melts so good. So good. Okay. All right. So I got the oven at 350. I'm going to put these in there for like, we'll check on them in 5 minutes. How about that? So here we go. 3 different kinds of meat. Provolone, 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. On the pizza stone. Perfect. All right, that was 3 minutes on the tots. We still needed a couple minutes on the tots. So crispy. Oh, thank you. I have a lot of tattoos. I don't know what that means, LBI. I really don't know what that means. Long shots. Apparently Subway meat is among the most... I'm Whiskers, it wouldn't surprise me. If I need a sandwich, I'm going to Jersey Mike's any day of the week over that. Like, I don't even think, if I was late for a flight and the only thing that was open and I was starving was Subway, I don't even think I would do it then. I really don't. Tattoo me on his son on the left cheek, yep. It's my Nathan cheek. Long hots, oh, okay, I don't have any of those. Jasmine, Bree and I both don't mayo.
Nope, no mayo.
We don't mayo. I agree, Coburn, 100%. Nathan's cheek. That's hilarious. All right, let's grab these other balls. Yeah, these ones look done too. Here we go. These are the ball-shaped ones. Homemade tater balls, tater tots balls, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. All right, so we only have 4 left, so I'm gonna throw the last 4 in here. A little salt. I'll eat another one of these here in a second. I don't know about ketchup. Dwayne, we made a tomahawk on Sunday. You missed it. 2.5 pound. Yeah, I could aioli, Brittany, in the right setting. I can do aioli. Medium aluminum foil transferred to the bread. That sounds good. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. But your dog wants chicken meat. All right, cool. Our dogs love chicken meat. Ooh. Babe, what do you think of the Tots?
Delicious.
Bree likes them. So.
They could be a little smaller.
Yeah, smaller. Like Bree said, like I said, they could be smaller. Make these smaller, and they'll be just even that much more better. I made them way too big, but that's. Or you could almost even like pat these out and take a ring mold and make like the little crowns. That would probably be the best way to do it.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
They are delicious.
Oh, ready for it? See me get a little cheese pull out of that one again? Not really. They are good though. And the recipe called for russet potatoes, and I used Yukon Gold. I think you can taste the difference, but these are really good. Oil and vinegar. Oh, yeah, well, thank you for reminding me, Coburn. That's what we need to do. Size is overrated, quality matters. You got it, Nathan. Quirky, what's going on? I'm doing super good. Comrade, that ain't on me, but cheers to you. All right, so what I want to do for the lettuce, because this sounds really good to me, have this hot, like, Italian sub, and then cold, lettuce with, like, a really good Italian dressing on it. I think it's going to be great. Pizza balls with sauce and pepperoni. That'd be really good, Sherry. I have that decent pizza dough recipe. I was also thinking about mac and cheese egg rolls the other day. Those were calling my name. Mac and cheese egg rolls. Sounds delicious. Why is it in the shredded lettuce you get this guy? Doesn't look very shredded to me. That was a big boy. Okay, did I set a timer for the sandwiches? I hope I did. So all I'm doing is just taking some shredded lettuce. I'm just gonna put some Italian dressing in. Not any Italian dressing, Bree's my favorite. It's Italian dressing with aged Romano. Oh, balls talk. I'm sorry if I'm making you hungry. Risotto balls, ooh, I've seen those. That sounds really good, actually. With like the cheese chunk in the middle, I think. It's a little bit of Italian dressing here, kind of a little heavy on the dressing. Just a little bit. I'll check it here in a second. God, these sandwiches are gonna be, yep, there we go. We just nailed it. Oh, it's like drippy shredded lettuce with Italian dressing and Romano. Holy cow. Let me check the sandwiches. Oh yeah, they're coming along nicely.
Well, you threw a little, never mind.
What do you need?
I was gonna say a little salt and pepper in mine, but.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, a tiny bit.
We'll do it when they come out.
And don't
Oh.
forget tomato.
I do have, oh, Bree needs tomato. Thanks, babe. I do have Parmesan.
Ooh, yeah.
You guys are running me ragged over here. Not too big. Bacon cheddar burger. Hell yeah, Nathan. Nathan's great at modding so far. Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Bree says thank you. So let's cut up some tomato really quick for Bree. See, I never think of tomato because I'm not the biggest like tomato fan, so I should probably have sharpened my knife first, but that's okay. Do some thin tomatoes. Yeah, I should have sharpened my knife, but it's working. We'll give the big dog a tomato piece. Achilles likes tomatoes. Achilles! Ready for the big dog? Come here. Tomato. Oh, I see, he can't see very well. Oh, poor guy. He's getting old. Okay, watch out, buddy. Did you see him trying to bite at it like a shark? It's Shark Week over here. Anything for mom, he said. I mean, SAT, I wish. And Dad.
Mom.
Awesome, so high, thank you. And whiskers from Americans don't talk around our seasoning. Glad I'm not British. Hey, come on. Let's not be taking shots at anybody. It's a friendly place. Let's see if we can get another cheese pull-ish. Not really. But you're good. The bacon and the cheese bacon.
Oh, heck yeah.
Probably should use russet potatoes too. That's so good, Melody. Prakash, hey, what's going on from India? I love that. I have a lot of Indian viewers. Cheers. Hope you're doing well. So good. Let me check the sandwiches again really quick. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're just a couple minutes away. Last of our balls. Last of our tots right here. Boom. These are really good. Okay, off. I need to put some beeswax in there really quick so it firms up. Hey, country, thank you for coming in and hanging out. I love it. Matt, I wish there was a thing. I really do. Gotta find the beeswax.
It's behind the. I got you. At least on it.
Oh, thank you. Put the beeswax in the oil, it'll firm up. From Saudi Arabia. Everybody's from all these crazy countries. Not that that's crazy, it's just crazy where you guys are all from. Alright. Alright, I put some beeswax in there, this will firm up, we can throw it right in the trash. Check these sandwiches, we should be just about ready to go. Okay. A little bit more wax, gotta make sure it's done. Nathan, come on, man. And some Guinness? Yeah, I do like a Guinness every now and again. Okay, move these balls aside. There we go. I knock this off. Okay. There we go. It's almost sandwich time. They're just about done. Okay, I'm gonna broil for just a hot second. I'm gonna broil these for 30 seconds. We'll make breeze first, and then you know how we do. So, I'm out. Bree brought me a backup. I mean, Nathan's funny. Gotta get a broil. I'm trying. Okay. So we're gonna do. So like I said, we'll do Breeze first, then we'll do mine, and then we'll sit here and eat it and check it out. You're a big back too. It's funny, only in the past like couple months I've understood what big back is. I don't know. Me just being an old guy, I'm like, what the hell? I mean, I understood it exactly. I just didn't know it was so widely used. It's like everywhere now. Babe, you know what big back means?
No.
It means like fat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did someone say that to you?
No. They're saying like, I'm big back. Nathan, you know. Everybody knows I'm fat.
You're not that.
Nathan's or National Hebrew? I'd probably go Nathan's on that one, but I haven't had either of those in a while. Grok told the truth yesterday. Okay. I know Grok's an AI, but I've never used it. Ranch for the cheese and bacon balls. Sherry's on it. Dang, Sherry. Sherry is good. Where's the ranch? I know I just bought one. I didn't make my own this time, Sherry. Sadly, I did not make my own. Or, make my own-ish, whatever. But yeah, you're right. Let's do that. It'll be really good. Ooh, watch out, dogs. Okay. There we go. These sandwiches are like a second away from being done. Like I said, we'll make Breeze really quick. We'll take it over to her, and then we'll make ours. It's gonna be delicious. Yeah. I was literally like, who got tickets to the Savannah Bananas? I was like, never mind, Bree. She's in love.
Still don't do anything for Mom.
We looked them up. They're like $500 a piece. It's insane. Thanks, Rotten. I appreciate you. Yeah. That's where I live. That's where I cook. The highest and high interest rates. It's killing everybody right now. Okay, these are done. Excuse me, dogs. Here we go. All right. There's our hot Italian sandwiches. Ooh, they are hot. Like literally hot. I'm gonna end up burning myself here. I can feel it. Okay, move those over. I've made an absolute disaster, but we'll make this sandwich now. I need to get a spatula to get this off. Like I said, I'm keeping mine aside. We'll make Brie hers right now. The cheese. Ooh, it's falling apart here. We're gonna burn ourselves. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Don't fall on the ground. Okay. I don't even know where to put it. Over here. Holy cow. Tell me that doesn't look good. That looks amazing. All right, so Brie wants tomatoes and a little salt and pepper. And a little bit of lettuce. Okay. A little salt on the tomatoes, of course. Probably needed more meat, but I feel like these are gonna be super good. A little bit of pepper. There we go. Let's get it going. Boom. Oh, forgot the lettuce. Open it back up. It's all good. We're fine. Everything's fine. There we go. So that lettuce has some Italian dressing and that Romano cheese in there. Call it Gunner's way, not Mike's way. Gunner's way. Bam. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's got the provolone dripping off the top. You're in for a treat, babe.
I'm excited.
There we go. Hands are all messy, of course. So good. Hey, JC, what's going on? The King, what's going on? Sorry if I missed you guys. We're just making hot Italian sandwiches over here. No big deal. It's like a regular Wednesday. No, this is not a regular Wednesday around here. And this is actually super easy to do. So, babe, I'm gonna give you some of these balls with ketchup.
Some of those balls. Just a tiny bit of ketchup.
A little ketchup.
They actually don't need much.
Okay, but there you go. There's Breeze. We'll come back and make mine now, and we'll eat it. There we go. Hot Italian sandwich with homemade tater tots. Looks pretty good. If you're just watching, oh yeah, babe, will you take a picture? Thank you, Sherry. If you're just watching and you're having fun, please like this. Maybe consider a sub. I go live 2 times a week. So, Dad's delivering the balls.
Will you grab me an extra paper towel?
There's none. I'll have to get some new ones.
So good.
Can I get you a new one in a minute?
Yep.
Oh, hot. What did I tell you? We're gonna burn ourselves. I need a plate. Where's my plate? Here we go. Oh, the cheese. All right, we're gonna make mine now. No tomatoes. We're not messing around. Just some. Actually, we'll do a little pepper. Actually, let's do some red pepper flake too. That'd be really good. Where is the red pepper flake? Oh well. Wait.
I'll grab it.
Babe, if you really need one, just holler at me and I'll grab one. I got it. Red pepper flake. You'll pay shipping for a plate. I wish I could. This thing would be no good by the time I got it to you. Little red pepper flake. No, I would have brought it to you. I just feel bad now.
That's okay.
Hey, what did I miss? Sure, I'm waiting for. I'm sorry. Okay. A little bit of this lettuce with some Italian dressing in there. Shredded lettuce. Provolone. Italian meats. So good. I'm really excited for this, actually. Okay, close it up. Yeah, look at the cheese that baked out the side and bubbled up. Okay. Here we go. Again, not too much meat. Oh, Matt! You're epic. Thank you. I appreciate the channel support. Is that a sticker, I think? Thank you so much. But yeah, look at that. Matt, again, thank you. And Nathan, thank you. You guys are such... it means the world to me. Oh my gosh. That's the better angle. That is so good. It's just kind of everything you want it to be. It's just... And how easy was this? If you weren't sitting here BSing with me, that crunch, you want to hear another one? Ready? That's really good. I agree it needs more meat. We definitely should have doubled it, but it's just like perfect. It's so good. It's just chill. And if you're just now here, the homemade tater tots, these turned out really good. Cheesy bacon tater tots. I think we kind of nailed it tonight. Really. What do you think of the sandwich, love?
Sorry.
Hasn't eaten it yet. I'll be done with this by the time Bree takes a bite. That's how she is.
I sleep in my bag and needed a napkin and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I know. Do you need anything else, babe?
No, I forgot the napkin.
Okay. By the way, I forgot. I got these diced shallots the other day. Or sorry, dried shallots. I've been wanting to try these on something. So we're gonna add a tiny bit of diced dried shallots on here. Ooh, that was a lot. Just to give it like a little extra. Sorry.
That's so good.
Good, right? These dried shallots are so good too. I feel like I could put these on anything. They're so good. Ooh, now I'm getting some of the red peppers too. It's perfect. It's really just like a perfect weeknight sandwich that you can make from home. It's so easy. Now, are there sandwich places that are probably better? Sure, but this is really good. I would not be mad if I got this. I might be mad to be like, more meat, bro. I get it, but Mom approves, she does. Dip it in some ranch, that's a good idea. Okay, Sherry. Sherry wants everything in a ranch, and I'm not mad at that. Make those cheeks clap, Karen. You first. All right, tot. Bacon cheddar tot in the ranch. It's perfect. Tastes like a potato skin type thing. Karen Wilden, I know. Karen, what's up? Rick, what's going on? We made hot Italian sandwiches and homemade tater tots. We're kind of done. Sorry you just got here, but we're wrapping up. But I'll put some ranch on here and Italian. It works. It works. And yeah, sharing the tots, it tastes like a potato skin that you get from like a, TGI Fridays or whatever. Some fruit company. I love that movie. Mr. Gold, the Hidden Valley. I usually try to make my own. I have that just for like backup stuff. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate it. And so, yeah, Karen's out here being crazy. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I used to say that, Nathan, when I was a kid. I'd say it's been real and it's been fun, but not real fun. And I'd just walk out. Yeah, Melody, it's pretty dang good. I'm not going to lie to you. That provolone hanging out the back. Get lettuce elbow. I don't even know how that happens. Exit strategy, there you go. I would love to, Linda. Jose, I'm not a chef at all. Not even close. Not even close. Just enjoy doing YouTube stuff, and we eat like this all the time. Zuda, it's like a hot Italian sandwich. Look, I saw that provolone cheese that melted back this way. Yeah, we baked these in the oven. Kansas, we're about to do that tomorrow, so come back. No, Google, I did not do any garlic. Seen the second in here? Come on. No, AJ, is it worth it? Jessica, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. It's really good. Again, and I tell you guys this all the time. If I would do something, I would change it. I would not use Yukon Golds for these. I'd use russets, and I would put more meat. 100% more meat, but it's delicious. Gordon Ramsay Jr. Melody. Oh no. Buffalo or hot honey? Hold on, Anna. I do like the hot honey idea. Jeez, I swear. I'll like see. Oh, I got it. I do like the hot honey idea, so we're gonna do that. Give me all the Nathan. Me too, dude. Before I was like, when I was like way bigger, I used to almost only just eat bread. But let's do some hot honey. It sounds really good, actually. Sherry, I'm with you, but these turned out great because I love some French bread. So I would just eat this plain, to be honest. All right, we got some hot honey on there. It's good. I actually saw they have an extra hot honey now. That actually works really well too. I'm not surprised. Like hot honey just, I feel like goes on almost everything. Get rid of this. You're super quiet over there, babe. That's a good thing. I mean, Bree likes it a lot. Super quiet. These Tots, they're really good. But again, like I said, I'm always honest with you guys. Oh, let's do this. Do some hot honey with the ranch. And then we'll do a tot in the hot honey and ranch. That'll probably be pretty good. So I'm missing stuff here. Bree is locked in 100%. Vacuum, what's going on? 5 hour energy. I don't have that kind of energy anymore. I got about a 1 to 2 hour energy on the lives anyways. All right. Homemade tot, ranch, hot honey. Hot honey just changes everything in such a good way. Daniel, we don't do religion or politics in here. Appreciate you hanging out though. Baby Ray's, I do have Baby Ray's. Sweet Baby Ray's is one of my favorites. Like if Sweet Baby Ray's called me and they were like, you want to hang out? I'd be like, yeah, I'd do it for free. There's our hot. Look at all that provolone. It's a hot Italian. It's not really hot anymore, but. I had zero intention of finishing this. I'm finishing the whole damn thing, so. I mean, sure, we've done hot. I got hot sauce. I got everything. Dom, what's going on?
Oh my God.
What, love?
There's a Savannah Bananas cruise. Florida to Mexico.
Wait, what?
Savannah Bananas cruise.
Oh. Bree's obsessed with the Savannah bananas. About to lose my girl to the bananas. Yeah, I can't do ketchup. I'm not a big fan. No, I'm not familiar, Daniel. I'm not. Hey, Dom, actually, if you go look through a bunch of my shorts, there's a ton of easy stuff. Everything I do is really pretty easy. AJ said that's fake baseball. You're right, but it's more entertaining. Yeah, Rosa, you can ask me something. All right, Melody, get out of here. Hopefully you have summer school with Cameron tomorrow. Go learn something. Actually, you did learn something today, Melody. Good job. See, Anna? That's Bree. Oh my gosh, Rosa. Really? I thought you were being serious. And I also thought you were in here being serious. Smoked beef sausage ideas. I don't, Dom, but I would probably just make like, if they're smoked beef sausages, heat them up, split them in half, get some really big fat rolls, make like some sort of sauce, caramelized onions, little bacon, and just make like a really crazy like hoagie sandwich. So I kind of agree with you, AJ, but I would definitely go. Watch, Bree's about to like time out AJ for 30 seconds.
No, AJ, our current Major League Baseball team would lose to the Savannah Bananas.
Not my current baseball game or team.
Okay, where you live.
Where I live, that's correct, but I'm not a Rockies
But
fan.
it's highly entertaining.
Matt, I've made a couple pizzas and stuff like that. Mr. Google, I love burritos. We did pizza like 3 weeks in a row, so I kind of feel like I want to stay away from that. Unless everybody wants to, we could totally do it again. Calzone, I was thinking about too, because that's a little bit different, a little bit better, in my opinion, arguably. So, what's up, Ramiro? What do I do, bro? I play ice hockey on live. Aw, Nathan, that's actually a really good idea.
Is AJ local?
No, AJ's in Kentucky though.
Okay, AJ, the Rockies could not beat the Bananas.
I am, Kyle. I am. Always been a Diamondbacks fan. Since, I don't know, 97, whenever they came out, 98. Skylar, what's going on? Oh, AJ, my bad, Houston. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking Kentucky. Probably because I'm always thinking of Buffalo Trace.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever AJ's on, I think of BT.
Exactly.
We're going to clean up a little bit. I'm sorry, Jose. That's kind of the plan, though. Janny, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, okay, Nathan. I thought, okay. Cheesesteak? Yeah, Matt, we did some on the Blackstone one night. That was one of my favorite things that we made, right?
Oh, yeah.
The cheesesteak?
Potato.
Heyo, Janny. Yeah, I said hey to Janny.
Oh, okay.
AJ, school night.
And
Gotta
your
work tomorrow.
cheesesteaks were epic.
Kentucky, we don't current. Yeah, currently in North Korea. That's right, Nathan. Skylar, what's going on? I mean, you can see AJ's comment. Grand Theft Auto 5. Nice, Lord. That's a good game.
I'll take
Hey, Jenna.
a tiny one.
Uh-oh. You've awakened the beast. Okay.
If you pick 1 and 2, AJ.
Bree says only if you do one too, AJ. Those are the rules. Caprese, that'd be pretty good. Steak sandwich, Sherry. Love a good steak sandwich. Oh, Janny, you don't have to do that. All right, we're going then. AJ said, hell yeah, Bree, let's go. All right, Bree's getting some BT. AJ, get ready to cheers your old pal, Bree.
Chevy.
Hey, Chevy's in. Hey, you're not late, Chevy. By the way, Chevy, guess what we got today? No surprise, Chevy. This is epic, by the way. This is like my favorite thing ever. Love. All right, Bree will take one with you too. Need to hop out of the pool. 1 second. No problem, AJ. But yeah, Chevy, this is great. Thank you for sending this. I almost don't even want to open it. Like, I have it on my YouTube stuff because the can is so epic. It has like that so cool look. But I love it. Thank you, Chevy. You really didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. So cool. Bree wants to try it really bad.
I do, but I'm going to save it too.
Yeah, maybe we'll try it and then I'll just rinse out the can and keep the can because I love the can. I think it's so neat. So, Mr. Google says some good shit. All right, are you talking about the booze or the stuff? So, what is this, Shadow? We're playing ice hockey. Cheers. That sandwich is so good. I mean, Shadow, we could do pizza again soon. We can get back to your studio and put a background. That would look cool. What time is it here? It's 7:04 p.m. I should do one, Anna. We should get some really good sourdough bread and like 2 or 3 different cheeses. Do like a garlic butter and make it on the flat top. Epic. It'll be so good. Yeah, post it, Sherry. I don't know. Yeah.
No, she asked if we took a picture of the sandwich.
Oh, yeah. I'll post it on Discord later. Yeah. Grilled cheese with that, exactly. Oh, Janny. Oh my gosh, you, Janny. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That's amazing, Janny. Thank you so much. You're such a big supporter too. I absolutely love it. Thank you. And, you know, welcome to all the new channel members. Welcome to the Heat Rays. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. We make food on this channel, so if you're a new member, stop back by. We make food all the time. Janny, thank you so much. Jenna, thanks for coming in. And Jenna, you missed the cut. Sorry about that. Oh, AJ, or babe, AJ wants to do a countdown.
Give me 1 second.
She's got a hurt ankle. Can I bring it to her or no?
I'll come over.
Okay. She's coming over.
Give me 1 sec.
Oh, Janny, that means the most. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Janny, cheers to you. Well, I appreciate it. And Janny, I'll always appreciate it. So thank you. And thanks, Nathan. And thanks, who else donated? I'm sorry. I have a lot going on here, but everybody that donated tonight, thank you so much. Well, thank you, Journey. It means the world to me. Linda, your mom? Okay, AJ. 5, 4, 3. Janny's got it ready too. 2, 1. BT time.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Awesome. Carlos, what's going on? That's kind of my middle name. Put the English version, even though it's a Spanish name. I know. Carlos, thanks for hanging out. Noah the goat is back. All gone. AJ said good shit. He's right. Made an absolute disaster tonight. John Doe, what's going on? Gus, the big one? Achilles, come here. Come here. Achilles, hey.
Hey.
Achilles, I got tomato. Come here. Achilles, tomato. Can you sit? That one, I believe, is a long-haired Mastiff. Taylor, thank you so much for subscribing, and happy freaking birthday, Taylor.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Yeah, Bree says happy birthday. I don't know if you could hear it probably. Whoop. Don't knock the BT over. It does smell good. I just have to work tomorrow. No BT for me. Can you cover the cam for a Lamar Jackson edit? That doesn't even make sense. Aw, thanks, Linda. Salvadorian C. I don't fully remember that, Carlos, but I try to remember everybody. So I'm sorry. One of these days, I'm not going to be able to remember everybody, just like the OG channel members. So, but again, Janny, thank you so much for the subs. Nathan, everything. You guys are great. I'm going to clean up a tiny bit. We'll keep hanging out for a few. Chevy, of course. Thank you for the gift, Chevy. You really don't have to do that. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Means a lot. Oh, at Christmas, yeah, Carlos. That was when I first started doing lives, actually, was right around then. So it's been a while. Holy cow. Actually, we had, I say we, because you guys are all a part of this, but we had, can't do that right now. So the live we did on Sunday, it was like 18,700 people, which was insane. I'm a disaster, West Texas, make a donation. Yeah, actually, AJ, we should, I think Bree and I'll go do that too. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, we would.
We will. Make a donation to the West Texas flood stuff. We absolutely will. Chevy, no. I ordered like this thing for the shower. It's boring. Like a hangy thing that you can put soap on.
Shower caddy.
Lame. Yeah, that live was huge. It was like 18,077 or something. It was unbelievable. So it was a really good one. I think it was just timing. I don't necessarily think it was content. It could be, but I just think it was timing. Watch out, Steven. So, but you guys know, I'll continue to do lives. I don't really care who's in here. As long as people are having fun, that's all I really care about. So, what did Noah say? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, Noah. I mean, you know, I appreciate that you're in here. You're in here a lot. So, I think you're probably right, Chevy, but I can't do tomahawks every night. So, we'll just keep it real and keep it normal. But, you know, it did kind of inspire me to do something a little bit different. So, maybe we'll figure something out. I mean, I've told you guys I'll be real with you. I a deposit from YouTube for like $220 last month, so I still haven't touched it. It's just sitting in my business account. So I don't know, maybe we'll do something cool with it. So I heard that New Mexico's now going through. Like, what the heck? And I'm just north. I'm just north of Texas and New Mexico, so. Yeah, Nathan, let's go. We're trying. Yeah, but you know, you guys, this is just a hobby for me. I'm never trying to like, you know, I'm not one of those people that's like, I'm gonna do this for a living. It's just, that's dumb. Not feasible. I just like hanging out. Bree likes hanging out with you guys. I know that. She likes the food we make, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Prime rib melts. Ooh. I would love that. And I wish I had one of those. I wish, but I don't. You know those like food slicers? Like, where do you even put one of those? It'd be nice to have, but.
In the cabinet?
In the cabinet, Bree says. Oh, no, you're good. Jenna, you're fine. You're all good. Ever watched It's Not Rocky? Rambo 1. Are you recipe tutor or fly by wire? AJ, a little bit of both. Like, I obviously, all the things that I make, it's my iteration of some recipe. I mean, I'll follow stuff to a T, but I'm like one of those people where I'll read a recipe. Like Brie, for instance, she'll be like, hey, check out this recipe, and I'll read it, and I go, all right, that sounds cool, but like, I'm gonna do it this way, because it'll need like 90 ingredients. I'm not going to the store for a bunch of shit. Brie's not like that. She doesn't try to get too complicated, but I'll read things and go, I'm not doing that, but I know how I could make it good. So I'm a little bit of both. Yeah.
Temperature, time to cook.
Exactly. Thanks, love. You're right. Yeah, I just need to know like how long it takes to cook it. If it's like some sort of, you know, broth or something. By the way, undermount sinks for the win. Yeah, but I could usually figure something out. Rocky's great, but I mean Rambo 1 though, it's epic. I don't want a slicer. What a food saver. Yes, I have one of those, like a vacuum sealer, and I love it. I use it all the time. I used it for the tomahawk. So, Rocky is good, yeah. But, I mean, if you're talking like one Sylvester Stallone movie, it's Rocky 1 for sure. I mean, Rambo 1. Rambo 2 is a little too much. I mean, it's still a classic, but. What's going on, Tharwat? Thanks for coming back in. Most recipes, and Chevy, that's what my whole channel's about, just being chill. State of Origin was on last night. I know how the QLD won. Sherry, I don't even know, but you know we don't do politics. I think that's what you're doing. Queensland. Try to stay away from it, Sherry. I don't know. Because nobody knows. We're not informed. Plus, nobody's going to change your mind. Nobody's going to change anybody's mind yelling at somebody on YouTube. So we just try to stay away from that. Yeah, I mean, AJ, 100% agree. Like, I've actually followed recipes before and it tastes not great. And then I'm like, I know I can make that better. But every single time I make something, I'm always like, I know I can do that better next time. Just gotta learn. Yeah, Nathan, good luck in North Korea tonight, son. Hey, Nathan, thank you for the help. Thank you for the support. I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you, sir. Means a lot. AJ speaking some solid facts, that's true. We got a good community here. Telling you, anybody that's new, food stuff, chill stuff, you're at the right spot. So, Ebony, we just finished. We made some hot Italian sandwiches, and I'll turn that. We made some homemade tater tots, but we're pretty much like cleaning up and sort of done. I'm sorry you missed it, Ebony. It's a bummer. I usually go live on Wednesdays and Sundays. About 5:30 Mountain Standard. Sometimes on Sundays it's a little earlier than that, about 4 or 4:30. But I do shorts, I do some long format stuff like that too. So if you're interested, consider a sub. I make stuff like this all the time. Yeah, Nathan, have a good night. Oh, I'm so full. That sandwich, I mean, you guys saw, it was like this big. I ate the whole thing. Probably need to go take a damn walk now. I already walked like 2 miles today, so maybe I'll add in a third. Take the dogs out. Gotta clean the knife. Stouffer's. Stouffer's? You mean like the old French bread sandwiches or French bread pizzas? Those were my jam when I was growing up. The Stouffer's French bread. Yeah, and Janny, again, thank you so much for the channel memberships. You're epic. You're amazing. I appreciate it. You guys, when I feel the love and support on here, it's insane to me. Like it's nuts. So I will always be grateful. Thank you, everybody. Betty Chunker. Wait, go back to, are you talking about Stouffer's, like the like lasagna and stuff? Free samples, what's up? I love it. You saw how big, yeah. Stouffer's. I mean, and I agree, like the lasagna, the Stouffer's lasagna it should not be that good, and it's good. But the French bread pizzas from Stouffer's, cut the roof of your mouth. I used to eat 2 of them back in the day. From Indonesia, what's going on? I mean, AJ, yeah, it's bullshit, but it's really good bullshit, in my opinion. So, especially like, you know, me being a single dad, raising Nathan and all, that's all he gets, so. Madeline, thanks, but you know we don't do religion or politics in here, but I appreciate you, Madeline. Gotta go to Bali, bro. I would love to. That'd be fun. I would absolutely love to. There's a lot of places I want to go, but probably not until I retire. I got a lot of working years still left in me. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Janny, I did not know you were with a band. Janny, I play bass. I used to. Not that good anymore. I even have an acoustic bass, a 4-string in my game room. I need to start playing again. I was actually in a band back in the day, Janny. Did a little studio time, made a tiny bit of money. Mostly went to gas and cymbals and drumsticks, so. Yeah, see, Nathan, all you gotta do is just go hide in the closet. Bye, Nathan. Will, shout it out. Let's do it. Everybody will start texting you weird stuff. Actually, the core people wouldn't text you anything. It's all the trolls. We're pretty cleaned up. Yeah, see you, Nathan. I mean, I was back in the day. I'll show you my bass if you don't believe me. Oh, that's so cool, Jenny. You're like living my dream. That's super cool. Audio engineering. I had this really good friend that was an audio engineer that we recorded with. His name was TJ, and he passed away tragically like a year after we recorded like a demo, and just never felt good again. So, do I like new music? Yeah, Scratch and Sniff, sure. It just depends. Like Bree and I like to listen to a lot of, like we're going to a couple shows. We're going to what are you going to? Simple Plan, Newfound Glory, Offspring. We got a couple of bands coming up. We just were at the Weekend a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we got some really fun stuff to do. So, yeah. You know what, Sherry? I don't. My son will be here, so I have to do kind of like, you know, teenager friendly. Not that he wouldn't like this. I'm sure he might have eaten this, but he might have been a little weirded out about like, what are the Italian meats? You know, just how a normal one. Yeah, Janny, yeah, it was, here, Janny, I'll show you real quick. You can come see my bass. You're getting a special one, Janny. I don't really go in the game room that often for YouTube. Oh, but yeah, there's my bass. You see it there? Yeah. I just need to start playing again because, oh, and there's Achilles. But yeah, I used to play, obviously, 4-string Fender P bass, but I was like, I don't need a whole electric setup anymore. Just an acoustic would be sweet. So, yep, Papa Murphy's this Friday, 100%. Oh, nice, Janny. Yeah, I play 4-string, never learned on 5, so I know it's just one extra string, but EADG was enough for me. Papa Murphy's Friday, 100%. Yeah, actually, Bree and I have a date on Friday. We're going to do some glass blowing class, so it'll be pretty fun. So my son will be solo. But yeah, this has been epic. How long have we been going for? 99 minutes. If I had to do some math here, was that an hour and 40 minutes? So fish and chip sherry, that would be epic. Let's plan that for when my son's not here, because I don't think he would eat it at all. And I can do some research on it. We'll make it very like UK Aussie style. So we'll actually do like chips instead of fries. That would be really fun. Only playing Rock Band. Anna, it's all that matters. Just rock. I do too, Janie. I really need to get back in it. I'm just so busy, like with work and YouTube and Bree and the dogs and my son. It's like I just have no time. All right, we will. We'll all text you good night tonight. But again, Janie, thanks for everything. Nathan, everybody that did a sticker or donation tonight, you guys are amazing. These YouTube lives keep getting better and better. AJ, thanks for coming in. Chevy, always appreciate everything you do, Chevy. I appreciate you so much. So, yeah, appreciate you, Will. But yeah, this is great. I need to go get these dogs walked. I need to code yellow, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, thank you, Chevy. Everybody, good night. I'll see you guys on Sunday. I doubt I'll be live pop-up Friday just because Bree and I'll be out, but it's a possibility. I was going to make some cupcakes because my son will be here. Oh, Janny, right on. Susan received a gift. That's awesome. Thank you again, Janny. I absolutely love it, and it means the world to me. But yeah, maybe I'll pop in Friday after our glass blowing thing, and I'll show you guys what Bree and I made. We'll make some cupcakes, and my kid will be here this weekend. So, oh, Janny did it wrong. It happens. So, yeah, Will, you can tell us a secret, but obviously on YouTube, and it's probably going to be you're trying to troll me into saying something. So go for it. Oh, by the way, Janny, this is Luke Reed Potter. This is my buddy that passed away a year and a half ago. So big with people. So yeah, congrats, Biscuit, right? Yeah, this is obviously the Elvis logo, taking care of business. So, yep. Thanks, Jenny. I'm out of a drink. Let me go grab one more and then we'll sign off. I don't know why I said sign off. What is this, like the 1930s? Jeez. See what you guys got me doing? Cheers, everybody. This is a fun live. I appreciate all the support. Love every one of you. Yeah, Will, you can totally do it. Staying sign off in the night. Yeah, sorry. That was when the TV used to shut off at night. For some of you don't understand. I mean, I'm sure we're all a bunch of older generations in here, which is great. But remember the TV would shut off at like midnight and just play the American flag, like waving, and it was just static. Oh, Janny, another one to Tiffany. Thank you, Janny. You've given out way too many memberships. AJ, I can't do one more BT, and B is like way in the back of the house, and we're signing off. How about we do one on Sunday? Maybe we'll do one with you that time. Favorite color of the alphabet? Definitely G. Stations, that's right, Anna. You're right. But hey, Janny, everybody, you guys are epic. I could sit here and list you guys off all night. Thank you, everybody. See you guys on Sunday. I think I did post something today about the P.O. Box, so if you have any good ideas about what to make on Sunday, pop them on the post. I read them all. I read everything. I mean, I'll see, AJ, but I don't think so. We got to go walk these dogs. But you can give it a second if you want. I'm going to go code yellow then. She didn't answer. Yeah, you too. Thank you, Janie. I appreciate you. So, AJ, I have no idea where she is. She's in the back of the house, and if she's not answering, it means she's not online anymore. So, don't forget to check on Nathan at 10 p.m. Will do. So, and I'm Jolly Rancher. All right. Wait, everybody, thank you so much for this. This is a really good one. I had a fun life. I always have a fun life. It really gives me this like dopamine hit. I absolutely love this. You guys have no idea how much it means. So thank you so much. By the way, anybody that's kind of into music, I know it sounds weak, but I watched this thing on Simple Plan the other day on Amazon. We just put it on for nothing. It was really fun. It was actually a really interesting story. So just, little weekend pro tip if you want to watch something. So AJ always getting me to wait. AJ's had too many BTs. I'm waiting, AJ. By the way, we can't check on Nathan because he's in North Korea. So, bummer, Nathan. WWE Saturday Night Main Event. JC, I've never watched it, and I don't have cable. Is that something you pay for now? Like, what streaming service is that even on? No clue. Anunnaki. All right, hold on, AJ. I'll screenshot that. Okay. I'll look it up when we go take the dogs for a walk. So, pay-per-view. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. Seems like something like that would be pay-per-view. All right, I'll look it up, AJ, I promise. Hey, Karen, good for you. I mean, that's awfully noble of you, so. Oh my gosh, Bacon, you're like the 4th person today. Get a job, dude. Or at least go full-time at Taco Bell. That'd be more helpful than what you're doing now. No clue what you're talking about, Barry, but we don't do religion or politics, so. I mean, all good. But yeah, Karen, learn how to make a latte. Make it a little bit higher paying than Taco Bell. Again, nothing against working at Taco Bell. I'd love to work at Taco Bell because I'd get free tacos, so. Yeah, Mr. Google, my channel description is a P.O. box. Bree put it in earlier, but I can tell you what it is. I will, AJ. It's P.O. Box 333, Watkins, Colorado, 80137. So, okay, wait. That's not from Barry, AJ. I will, AJ, I promise. Is it something to watch on Netflix? Or is it like a, old Shogun something or other? I don't know. But yeah, Mr. Google, and never ask anybody to send me anything, but you're absolutely welcome to if you want. So, Karen, what are you looking down? All right, everybody. It's been a fun live. Karen, actually, wait. Let me do something really quick, Karen. Karen, I got a present for you. There you go. The tubes are Google. Got it, AJ. Hey, good for you, ASU. I actually went to ASU. Arizona State. Go Sun Devils. All right, this has been a fun one. People are getting weird. Everybody go to bed if you're being weird. I'm going to go walk the dogs. Thank you, guys. I love you. See, it's getting weirder. It's getting weirder. It's time to shut her down. Shut it down. Everybody go to bed. Love you guys. I'll see you guys Sunday. Maybe Friday. See ya. Good night, Anna. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night, AJ. Everybody. Bye.